For the next 15 days, one of the biggest fraud cases will unravel inside of a federal courtroom. Indianapolis businessman Tim Durham and two partners are on trial. Our TV6 reporter Rafael Sanchez was inside the courtroom for the opening statements.
I'm anxious to get on with it.
Timothy Durham was on his way to court. He, along with James Cochran and Rick Snow, are on trial. Federal prosecutors say the trio told lie after lie to loot more than $200 million from more than 5,000 people. The first to testify against them was the former owner of the bankrupt Ohio-based Fair Finance. Don Fair testified that Durham destroyed his former company. He went on to say in his own words, they screwed the company right into the ground.
No, I have nothing to say. Thank you.
Outside the courtroom, Fair declined to talk. Durham's attorney argued that his client attempted to save Fair Finance, that bad business judgment is not fraud, and that mistakes are not a crime. All the evidence is being heard here in the federal courthouse on the third floor. 16 jurors will have to listen to hours of recordings and weeks of testimony.
The government needs to make their case simple enough for the jury to understand. If it gets a little too complicated, I think the government runs some risks. The defense's case is very simple. It's not our fault.
Durham, Cochran, and Snow could possibly never take the stand. The burden is on the government to prove that the men defrauded the people in this room out of millions of dollars. The jury will be the judge. In Indianapolis, Rafael Sanchez, RTV6.
The U.S. Attorney's Office could play nearly 6 hours of wiretaps, which they say will allow the jury to hear the financial scheme that was underway. The trial is expected to last 3 to 4 weeks. Stay with RTV6 for the latest updates as the trial unfolds.